Alright. Title screen. Start the game. What if I don't want to? They're pretty lovely title screen. Like, I don't think this is the default demo. Just mapped onto a different level. Because I don't think Mario spin jumps much in the normal demo. Or ever pushes up. Because he certainly doesn't need to. Can you screen scroll in the demo? Like, what kind of nonsense could you really get up to in that thing? I wonder if this is the whole level we're about to see, or if this is just some other level that's been taken from something else. Or like, so there's a whole bunch of bullshit depth perception errors. Oh, I can see that being painful. Alright. Crap. Yep. I thought I got rid of all of the SRAMs on this. It's just disconcerting. Intro level. Follow my advice. Okay. Isn't it Tom's Folan OST release with bonus gameplay? You know, I could see that. Tom Folan's is truly excellent at what he does. One room. You can actually back out of player selection. I did not know that. Welcome. Welcome to my game. How many are left? I don't actually know. Let's take a quick look, because that doesn't take too long. I have done 32 out of 43. 31 out of 43. Okay. Yeah, if you've never played Pictionary for NES. Interesting. It's like this room's completely wide open. And if I know a thing or two about Super Mario World, this is not really a choose-your-own-adventure. This is all going to be the same level. Hit the switch. Ah, okay. Well, this is the gimmick we're doing. This is remarkably similar to that other level I played that did the exact same thing. I think. Interesting. Don't think this works as Tails. Do you want me to try Tails? I'm happy to... Don't go down. Okay. Well, that's only 4 streams after today. You know, that's kind of what I budgeted for this, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we'll turn on the ads at least. But yeah, Fedora, I'll either refund you your Tails because it was like 4 seconds long, or we can try it here. If you don't think it works as Tails, then I'm less worried about that. Messes with the status bar, don't trust it too far in. Alright. Who placed all these spikes? I mean, worst comes to worst, at some point I probably will die. If it takes me back to the title screen, then I'm fine with that. Or title screen, overworld. I don't think I like those spikes. What are my... I don't like my options. I like this the best of all the options. Opposite of room 3. Go down? Don't stay up. Yep. No, never mind. It got retry patch. Eh, darn. I think I disabled the status screen stuff. I think. Because I was worried about it. What is it right to the HUD? Spikes are safe now. So things that aren't spikes will kill me. I wanted to have the names up there, so like say Tails up in the upper left-hand corner. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I suppose since I can just write the graphics, I can kind of do whatever I want. But other HUDs would freak out because that space was reserved for them to do something else with, so... Let's try going up. Yeah, up seems like the right way to go. Safe. It's a quality Bubsy ad. Do a U-turn and hit the switch. Okay. The Bubsy ad actually comes from the people who made that game. The Bubsy 3D. Bubsy visits the James Turrell installation. Experience. Retrospective. There we go. So I think I have to go, like, through the entire level, and then I can go up? Yep, okay, I see it. But it's also a quality Bubsy game. You should give it a try if you haven't tried it. It's free. It's interesting. It also is surprisingly multiplayer. I think a couple streams ago, someone was like, oh yeah, I just played that. I'm like, wow. I'm legitimately surprised. So, there we go. You recognize that banner? Indeed. It's kind of eerie that there's two that use the same gimmick. It's true. Down, up, forward, okay, down, up, forward, down, backwards, down, nope. I am not good at following directions. Alright, down seems to be the right way to go first. That doesn't help. Maybe, okay, down, up, forwards. Nope. I don't know the units of movement here. This seems to be correct. Don't know how to go backwards. There is indeed no name. Okay, definitely not that. Okay, down here. That was dumb. Well, at some point I actually need to surface the click data, since it is an ad network after all. Forwards, down. Backwards, down. Alright. Forwards. Down. Got it. Got tired of this. Have an actual level. I guarantee you... Actually, no, I guess we already saw the end of this specific level, didn't we? This is a perfectly pleasant, like, OLDC-styled level. The moderator in me, really wants to go up there. And see if there's anything above those thwomps that would result in a soft lock. The player in me knows better. It's true, it could be worse. It's fine. I do appreciate that he stopped doing variations on, or they stopped doing variations on a theme after a bit. Can you spin jump off of fences? I don't... Wait a second. Oh, it's just a reset door. It's worth a shot. Like, that's totally something I would do if I was going to build this kind of level. Is have, like, one door, just literally don't even do the level. Just wait. No big hurry. Brave jump. There was no reason to do any of that. Would indeed be big-brained. I do love how that's become, like, a meme du jour that is totally usable in more reasonable places. Nope. I've actually considered using that one at work at least once. I also considered using the crab rave, you know, X is gone thing. Back when that was still a relevant meme, I had done a bunch of work to remove an integration we had at work with this terrible system. And I was really tempted to make my entire slide for like what I did for our hackathon thing. Name of product is gone. But I couldn't find any good generators at the time. I imagine it's probably a better one now, but all the ones I could find put like giant ads over them. Still one of the better things I ever did at this job. Oh, it was such a pain. Little snaps of it are still around in our code base, and it makes me unhappy, but we have other, more important things to do at this point in time. Just gonna wait. Let the cycles line up. Okay, this time we're not going to do the dumb thing. Just because I could try to do a regrab doesn't mean I have to. I knew there was going to be a fake out. We're back. Or are we front? Oh, thank you. I love backwards controls. Thankfully, that's all there is. Just backwards. Cute. Wonder if people still call Harambe the best meat I've ever made? I don't think so. Don't fall up into the ground. Oh god, it's still backwards. Okay. Alright, so the ground is bad. My instincts, they don't work here. Okay, I'm just doing okay, be careful. I have to hit that box. What do you mean reverse controls aren't fun? I've never found them fun. Is there a reverse control Carl's module? I don't know. The floor is indeed lava. It is death dirt. Any number of the things we could call it. As far as I know, there isn't, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone went and implemented one. Or it might not be possible because of when Carl runs. No, actually, it probably should be, because the controller reading, copying stuff, I think, happens during NMI. Or no, it might happen immediately thereafter, that it copies it into the mirror. I don't know. Reverse controls is one of those things you do for practice. Oh, it doesn't strike me as a really, like, good gimmick. I don't know, maybe I've played enough platformers, I'm like, yeah, I've done this. I need to press down instead of up after that jump. It's never been my jam. In fact, during Hack Jam, I think it was at the mirror border had a level that was inverted controls. And I basically found a way to cheese most of it. Or at least the second half of it. There we go. Need to press down. Beaten Tay ones with reverse controls. That's impressive, I presume. I don't know what the final level looks like. I presume if it was easy, you wouldn't be bragging about it, put it that way. Okay. Gotta be really careful. It's the down part that I still can't get used to, is I need to hold down to make sure I don't crawl into the floor. Longish level with like 4 sections and halves, so it's pretty fair. Okay. It's not a like 8-room castle. Reminds me, I actually was looking through the SMW category today and caught someone playing Radish Kingdom. They hadn't quite gotten to the really punishing part. They were also playing on their phone, which, you know, I give them credit for pluck. I'm not sure how phone playing works with SMW, but to those who can, power to you. More like 2 4-room castles side by side with a midpoint in the middle. Ah, okay. That's not too bad. Doop. Doop. I'm gonna keep bonking for the sake of bonking. Ah, dark bonk. There was this song. I had like an entire album. I downloaded it of like, I want to say it was like Finnish music, but it was by like a Finnish comedian. And the like primary song on there was a song about an inflatable crocodile, which is the only reason I even knew about it to begin with, is because there was the animutation. Was it Colin Mockery, or I guess it was French erotic film, which is what that term in the language in question kind of sounds like, inflatable crocodile. Obelisk Gottengill. There we go. Okay, reverse controls, reverse controls. I couldn't reverse myself into the right direction. Used to be a way to discover interesting non-English music. It was back in the day. It's sad that whole thing, subculture, is gone now. But with Flash being dead, I can't imagine it ever coming back on YouTube to quite the same aplomb. We have better, far higher effort things that people enjoy now. Eh. The only reason so long was because originally you got multiple midpoints on the game. ROM crashed, so you look, I took the boss and escape sequence into separate levels and rolled the final level with 1 checkpoint. Ah, okay. That seems to be a common problem where just lunar magic or something decides, you know, I've just had enough. And makes it difficult. So. Oh. It's the reversed up and down. I can get used to reverse left and right. I can brain that. I cannot brain upside down, up and down. But yeah, it just seems like, I think Devizure was running into that problem doing his overworld stuff for the overworld contest. Oh, it's going pretty good. I think we've gotten, what, like 3 done so far in the, what, hour and change I've been going, so I can't complain too much. How you doing, Pocky? Right now I'm dealing with reverse controls. Up, left is right, right is left, up is down, and down is up. Which is tricky, because I can deal with reverse left and right pretty okay, but I cannot deal with reversed up and down very well. Ah, and of course the floor is lava. Doing good, excellent. Having the boss in a separate level is pretty nice for final levels. Yep. Definitely agree with that. It is a nice feature for the player. Because, you know, at least you can save before facing the final boss. Donk. Yeah, this level's been pretty cool so far, but this room has definitely caused me the most trouble. Okay. Down. I need to... Ah! Really hoping that this gimmick does not persist. Surprised that worked. I'm usually not that good at that kind of thing. I gotta just fall straight down. Oh, I can just jump! Right, because then I can just let go of the vine entirely. I think. Regret that didn't do that. It had a warp on the overworld of the final boss, so called because it doesn't actually have final bosses. Vague. I remember that not having a final boss. Like the concept. Collect the keys. Turns every level into a routing challenge. And I enjoy a good routing challenge. At least when I can see what I'm routing through. Okay, that's why that plan doesn't work. Okay. I pushed up! Love Flappy Bird. That's a game I haven't thought of in a long time. I had a plan to make a version of Flappy Bird, but instead of pushing the button on your phone, you would instead scream. The idea being that it would sell the DLC that would allow you to use normal controls to frustrated parents. There we go. Bring it back for Cracks Cafe this time with the boss. There's definitely a boss. Stay in the middle. Oh, it's still backwards. Yeah, I enjoyed Cracks Cafe. Though I got trolled hard by that boss. That final attack. Looked over to read chat, and I'm like, how did I die? Still reversed. I'm glad my instinct worked there, because I'm like, there's no way if I want to stay in the middle, I can actually climb up here. I think I liked the other path better. Got maced in the face. Boom, indeed. I got very confused. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Gotta hit the thing. It is not optional. Why did he proc? Some weirdness with vertical levels that I never had to understand with regard to thwomps at any point before now. That's the one I wanted to enter, certainly. Due to session since you made the boss. What about some water? What about letting me not do reverse controls again, please? Well, at least this was a one-shot. Okay. Try a U-turn like this. See, I still wasn't certain how that U-turn thing worked. But, okay. U-turn if you want to. The Mario's not for turning. When it does revert, your brain won't get used to normal controls. I don't think that's the case. I have, so many hours of regular old Mario. I feel like once it goes, I'll be ready. The Switch controls your direction. Lovely. Okay. Well, I think you're right, Daizo. I might end up getting confused. That ad, though. Oh, which one? The Snoot ad? Or a different ad that I just missed? Okay, Mine. Okay, so I can't come through here. Except through here. I'm gonna guess, yeah, I still have to proc it backwards. Okay. Remember, it's going to swap. There we go. Oh, the what if you died? Yeah. Ghost time. They are reversed too. Lovely. Oh wait, it's been like 5 minutes. What am I doing? It's been way more than 5 minutes. I've got to automate that, otherwise I'm gonna just keep forgetting. I'm working on a refactor that will help with that, I think. So, kind of realized what I really need to do is have like something that can schedule events in real time as opposed to, or I don't know. I think the thing is I don't really need a task queue. What I really need is like a task hash, if that makes sense. Since like 90% of the time I'm going to be doing the same things. Oh. That was almost free. You know, maybe I shouldn't try to make friends with that one ghosty. Okay. Well, my plan almost worked. Just saw my playthrough of Fury of the Storm. That was a bang for your buck. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was putting up a bunch of WLDC levels on YouTube because I've been trying to do stuff with YouTube and I don't do enough hack moderations to fill up the whole thing. So I was putting up random levels, which I'm doing for QLDC too, I guess. I probably should link to the playlist that has like all of the currently available playthroughs, complete with shitposts. Oh, come on. You know, I should just spin jump. Because I didn't want to put, like, actual judging notes on each one, so I just put, like, a shitpost on each one. Alright, that works. You caught up and you're starting to wait for the next part? I hate when that happens. Wait. Okay, so down... Up... Down... Backwards? No. Okay, down and up. Plan would have worked too if it wasn't for your meddling ghosts. Can't wait for redacted. Speaking of reverse, now reversed reading. Yep. Turn off just for the sake of it. So yeah, this is down. And down, okay. Forwards. Oh, forwards isn't a direction! Up, up. Okay. Yeah, forwards is always relative. So... Down, down, forwards. Okay, that didn't work either. Maybe that one part's a trick. Up. And down. Maybe this is... Nope, that's not it. You indeed. Okay, so this is clearly the right path by the rules of... Nope, that's not it either. I feel like I'm missing something, but whatever. Just brute force it at this point. Mazes are fun. I guess I need to go... I don't think these instructions mesh the way I think they should. I think that's what this comes down to. So really what I need to do is actually get off here and then go backwards, which wasn't stated anywhere. Go up here, and then cross. Don't think that's the right set of instructions they gave me. Now do this level with reverse controls. Oh, come on! Reverse text on, yeah. On way, yep. Okay. Oh, no way, yeah. I think it is backwards. Okay, yeah, I guess I could see that. Okay, I see. I guess it's not actually the direction you're going, it's like the directions you would give someone when trying to solve like the 1-1 Mario mazes. Kind of. Right. Boy, whoever made this level got their mileage out of this backwards controls. ASM. And I just maced Mario's back. You know what? Reverse controls. Maybe if I go in the door. No, that didn't. We didn't reverse that part of the level. It was really worth a shot. Okay. Down. Push down. Nope. Bonk. I'm trying bravery as a strat instead of cowardice. Let's see how it works. Yeah, it worked pretty well, actually. Imagine reverse level, but every third press of the button makes it revert to normal controls, and every fifth press of the button requires watching the B-movie script in message box forms, but every E that shows up in a text box versus all logic previously stated. You know, I actually considered making that once, but I think someone beat me to the punch. The B-movie but in message boxes. That jump is going to cause me so much consternation. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to get there many a time and flub that jump. I did also find out that there's enough text space in Mario RPG to hold the entire script of the B-movie in the event someone wanted to do that. I did not. So, but it's possible. Within the 3 or 4 banks. Especially if you apply the compression. Like, good compression could actually do pretty good there, because I do have a pretty nice dictionary compression system that's underused in Mario RPG script. It only uses about like 7 of the 12 glyphs or 8 glyphs reserved for compressed entities. So most of them are just Booster, because Booster is the one by default. Apparently Booster was like the next most important character in the game in terms of amount of text about a character. Somehow. So. What movie do I hate? Oh god, I was at a bar a while ago, and I'm like, I want any movie but this movie. Hancock. I fucking hate Hancock. I generally like Will Smith movies. I especially enjoy Will Smith movies where he gets beaten up. I can't explain that one, but Just something about it. Especially that sounds worse now with the whole slap thing, but whatever. But Hancock is like 2 movies where the first half is like an interesting movie and the second half is not. And it's just irritating to me. It like literally grates on me. And I'll watch some dumb shit, don't get me wrong. But I just cannot stand Hancock for the life of me. I actually asked them to turn it off and put on anything else. I think we ended up watching SpongeBob. I don't think if there's any other movie I like really hate. And almost anything with Pauly or with what's his name? Not Pauly Shore. It's like budget Pauly Shore. Rob Schneider. Not a fan of that. He kind of ruined the RoboCop movie. Like RoboCop as a movie is pretty good. Or not RoboCop, sorry, Judge Dredd is a pretty good movie. But it'd be so much better if Rob Schneider wasn't in it. The only Rob Schneider movie I can think of that has him and isn't bad is Down Periscope, but he gets thrown off the submarine about halfway through, which helps. Oh, and in that movie, he's supposed to be obnoxious. So it makes the fact that he's naturally obnoxious less awful, I guess. So, 8 Crazy Nights. Can't see your opinion on that. This level, yep. Say that again one more time. Oh yeah. What's the line in that bit? Like he's like, "Oh yes, that's what I thought you'd say." And then he declares everyone completely and utterly guilty. Yeah, how you doing? God, I always have a done. Tara Thiel. Miss Peregrine's Home for Particular Children. It's based off a book series, and they tried to fit 5 books into 1.5 hour, 2-hour movie. No, I could totally see that. YA doesn't necessarily get like the best treatment. Part of that is often that the books are short enough they think they can get away with it, whereas other movies should have been shorter and not made into a series of movies. Like, oh, I don't know, The Hobbit. The Hobbit didn't need 3 movies. The Hobbit does not have 3 movies worth of content. The Hobbit has almost 1 movie's worth of content if you don't make random shit up. So. It wasn't Judge Dredd, by the way, but Demolition Man? Wait, Rob Schneider was in Demolition Man too? Didn't know that. I don't remember that, actually. I watched Demolition Man relatively recently, and I don't recall him being in it, but if he was... He's in both of them, actually. I think. But anyway. Yeah, he was in Judge Dredd. He was, like, the sidekick. So, like, when Judge Dredd gets kicked out of civilization, they send Rob Schneider with him. I'm not kidding. Like, he's in the movie because he's also guilty and gets, like, sentenced to exile. Those Hobbit movies are probably the worst movies. Turn off reset before I get to room 100. Good point. I doubt I'm going to use it, but I'm just going to drop a save state there in case of reset. If this was SA1, I would turn off reset. But otherwise, how's how you doing, Orca? Must be buddies with Sly, I guess. Of the worst, certainly ones, if you got the count, yeah. Movies I like. I'm gonna be honest, I do enjoy an awful lot of, like, cartoony things. Give me a Miyazaki movie almost any day that isn't one of the really depressing ones. Probably, like, Weird Deep Cut. I really like the Beatles' Yellow Submarine movie. If you've never seen it, it is, oh god, a tribute to, like, really strange animation. Before Disney started doing the thing they do now with Tangled. Not Tangled, Frozen and the like, where essentially it's 4 or 5 music videos glued together with some plot. The Beatles were doing that, though the Beatles weren't actually involved in the making of the movie at all. They basically made an animated film because they wanted to get out of having to make another movie after the first 2, because they really did not enjoy the process. But contract obligations being what they are, they were required to do it again. Dang it. You should watch that. Yeah, it's a good one. They swapped the love interest and another girl's powers, and In The Hobbit? Or I think I lost the plot somewhere. Oh, in the Peregrines thing, yeah. I don't know enough about that book series, but I can totally see that. Like, merging characters is a pretty common thing to do. It's like, oh yeah, these characters serve roughly the same purpose, and sometimes it works out well, and other times it does not. But yeah, Yellow Submarine I really enjoyed. It's like another one that's on my list of movies that I watch. Do love me some Disney stuff. I was still in the animation thing. Give me Lilo and Stitch. Emperor's New Groove. Low-key, one of the best Disney movies of all time. That was one my little bro really loved back when he was a small child. We watched the Llama movie on a number of occasions. I still think, despite the fact that I've seen it approximately the same number of times, I enjoy Emperor's New Groove more than Shrek. I've seen enough Shrek for a lifetime. Yeah, I wish I'd like some good artsy suggestions, but I'm not that sort of person. Like, I like watch a Tarantino when it's out in theaters or something, but I'm not like an art house person. I like to fancy myself. Occasionally, me and my older brother will rent artsy movies, and usually the end result is neither of us are happy with the end with watching it. There's one. It was called The King of California. It actually had some like high-profile actors. I want to say like Jeff Bridges was in it, but I don't think it's Jeff Bridges. It's the dude who looks like Jeff Bridges. And it's a retelling, I think, of Hamlet. But it's all about this guy who's been kind of neglecting his daughter, but his wife died, and so now he needs to take care of her. But she's already like basically an adult, so it doesn't really matter. And how much she really wants a dishwasher. I swear to God, they spend so much time looking at dishwashers in that movie. And for some reason, the one phrase that stuck out of all of that was naked Chinese guys, because there's a plot point where, like, there's Chinese immigrants that come off of the boats, but they can't bring stuff with them, so they just get naked and grab, like, duffel bags and swim to the shore of California. And at the very end of the movie, you see them. It's just bizarre. Then there was another, like, Polish movie. I want to say Polish. It was at least Eastern European that me and my bro watched that was about two brothers who were searching... who decided to rent a metal detector to find, like, what they thought was, like, their dad's lost gold or something, and I'd love to say it went somewhere, but man, it didn't. Great jump. Yes. I'm gonna wait for some things to line up here. It's my first attempt at this. No. Monsters look like Slendermen with spike hands? Ooh. It's coming together. No Way Home didn't happen. Say the Burt Wonderstone. Isle of Dogs. Oh, that's a really good one. I enjoy that dude's work. His name eludes me right now, but when it comes to his stuff, I think I like the Grand Budapest Hotel best of all. Some movies, like, I feel like movies have kind of gotten slower, if that makes sense. So, which doesn't make a lot of sense when you consider, like, the world of jump cuts we live in now, but bear with me. I watched Mr. Smith Goes to Washington a few years back, and I was amazed at how quickly it communicated the plot, which is, hey, we got this Boy Scout back from, the war. We should make him, he should run for senator, and we'll go and do this. And that's literally it. Like, the first minute of the plot the first minute of the movie literally explains what's going to happen. And of course, interesting things happen thereafter, but still. I don't watch that many movies. I read a lot. Well, I listen to a lot of audiobooks and I read a lot of books. I just finished one on the death of James Garfield, the American president, which finally ended. It took a while for him to die because he really should have lived. It was just one bullet wound, and there were a lot of people from the Civil War who had survived worse, but he had terrible doctors, just terrible doctors. But literally, if he just like walked home, he would have been way better off than the medicine they practiced back then. Nope. Wes Anderson, thank you. Gotten longer for sure, yep. Ow. Yeah, I feel like more time is spent doing less important things. Like, there's big establishing shots when they previously couldn't really afford to do them. Now, to be fair, it's pretty cheap to do a good establishing shot. Like, anybody with a drone can go and make one of those for their movies. Which is kind of a nice thing in this day and age. Where previously you'd have to, like, get a helicopter and license it to go over like Chicago or whatever. I'm just thinking of Blues Brothers. I love the Blues Brothers movie. That's a fantastic movie. It is absolutely ridiculous. Dan Aykroyd is fantastic. John Belushi. Jim Belushi. John's his brother. No, John Belushi. There's two Belushis. That always confuses me. It's kind of like how, oh, dang it. Bill Murray has a brother who also is an actor and is often in the same films, strangely enough. So, like, Groundhog's Day, his brother is the mayor of Punks. Well, he's the head groundhog guy, which I think is the mayor of Punxsutawney. But, whatever. Another, like, oh, there's a deep cut. Sneakers. Sneakers is, like, the best hacker movie of all time because it's actually about hacking. And not, like, weird fictional hacking, except the one plot device that they want, which is feasible, though not realistic. Another really good one. Robert Redford. Some movies feel like a blessing and subtlety. You can actually get you a lot more stuff. You can quickly explain everything. Thought kids were supposed to be 90 minutes long. Hack the Planet. Hackers is a funny movie, but it's not really good, really about hacking. It's about, like, the mystique of hacking that never really existed. Like, hackers are not anywhere near as cool. I've been to DEF CON as that movie ever portrayed. And I will admit, it is really cool. There's a lot of really fun scenes in there, and in fact, in at least one or two Zachtronics games, you get to recreate some... Actually, I know in Exapunks you get to recreate the classic VHS fight that they have in the middle of that, at the beginning of near the beginning of that movie, I think. A lot of times I've seen Hackers. Last time I had a chance to watch it, was babysitting a friend who was probably too drunk for his own good, and he basically it's like, I'm not watching a male shower scene, and jumped over a table and left. And then he ran out of the venue, and other people chased him. I'm like, yeah, I've done due diligence. But that was undergrad, and undergrad is weird that way. Pinocchio 2000? Ew. Yeah, Angela Jolie was hot in that movie, no question. I do not remember Pinocchio 2000. I missed the 2000, gimmick. Just name anything 2000. Who cares if it makes sense? Like, Heavy Metal 2000? Or Fact 2000, I think it was? I forget. One of them's the game, the other one's the movie. The Heavy Metal movies are not very good. Though I think the second one is actually a better movie. The first one is certainly more creative. Okay, got it. Okay, I gotta focus for like a few seconds before I die here. Okay. Didn't think so. Red is your friend. Oh, I get normal controllers. Red will never lie to you. Okay. It lied to me! This is going to turn into one of those puzzles where you have to figure out who's lying and have to ask someone, well, if you were you, what would you say if I asked you this? Sort of things. Alright, that worked. Pokemon 2000. Power Man 5000. That's good too. No, I didn't hide the red color. No, you don't need to remember. God. Alright. I wonder how many levels this is. Okay, I don't think this one was red. And then I managed to take vines most of the way. The vines can't kill me. Jumped here. This one isn't red. That one is red. This one isn't red. Ah, I remembered. Don't go down. Don't go up. Okay, don't go down. So red's lying, so I go down. Don't go up. So I need to go down. I think I still need to hit the switch. Don't stay in the middle. Okay, that cancels out and is now stay in the middle. No. Don't. 5 don'ts, take the upper pipe. Oh, don't stay in the middle, that's what he means. Okay. I get it. I think I understand the rules. It's 5 don'ts, and assume he's still lying, so take the upper pipe. Like inversion. Someone said 100. Oh, God. Well, I'm still not your... He's lying. Okay. Right. I'm so used to, you know, standard ground like that not killing me by bonking. I'm just gonna turn that off for the sake of having it off. Okay, I still feel like this is the right path. I just didn't jump well enough. Red is sus indeed. Don't hit the switch 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. In retrospect, jumping into those spikes was probably a bad idea. I think maybe I probably should not hit it 5 times. Aha. I think I see my problem. It definitely kills me after a certain amount of time. Six. Ow. Oh, come on. Don't go down. But it's in red. Okay. So the first don't negates the other don't. So I should stay up. Don't. Hit that switch. Okay, so that's 3 of those, so I should hit the switch. Or, wait. No, I should hit the switch. I should not hit the switch. Okay, red doesn't mean shit anymore. Okay, don't hit the switch. Done. Don't go up. It's 3 don'ts, so I should go down. Nope. It's gonna do this via trial and error, apparently, because I don't think I understand the gimmick anymore. The 2 negates, right? Maybe I just ignore the red ones? No, that's not how that works. Don't take the door? Okay, I won't take the door. I don't know. Green is your friend and always means do, even if it says don't. Blue is bad and always means don't. Oh, this is just gonna be like that level that actually won QLDC. Like, by the time I get to the end of this, I'm gonna, like, there's gonna be a fucking quiz. That doesn't work. This is your foundations class. Don't forget the red lies, yes. Think that many people like the color confusion level? Yeah, they did. The opposite of don't is do. Red is just invert. Anything that red is reversed, all white text is not reversed, but then they still don't do logics. Yeah. I probably should have read all that before I did what I did, but whatever. What's done is, in fact, done. Okay, so I can't go there. I can go here. Alright, green is good, blue is always bad. Listen to green and blue. It's red. I shouldn't listen to green. Or blue. Whatever. Follow blue. Got it. Go up. Go up. Color blindness must be fun. It definitely would be. Do stay up. Okay. Don't trust blue. Go forwards, so I ignore that. Definitely continue forwards, I think is the net of the next one. Don't go up and forward twice. It's 4 don'ts. Nope, that wasn't it. Do exit through a piper door. Okay. Nope. I'm not certain. Oh god, I need to like do more. I need to like bust out a pen and paper. Maybe there's a different type of exit up there that I haven't seen yet. Oh, maybe... Okay, I think I see it. Go up, and then I go backwards twice. And then... Go backwards twice. That was only once. I guess up and backwards. So do up and backwards twice. Maybe that's the logic. Go forward, try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it. Exit through the box. Yes. What? Red will reverse the behavior of green and blue. Okay, so I can't... So oh, and I'm affecting backwards controls again! Going through the door. Wait, I don't have backwards controls again. What? Okay, I don't understand what just happened. Maybe I'm an idiot. I'll take this one. At least this isn't a logic puzzle. Your brain can't anymore. Speaking of which, assuming it is 100, I'm saving I'm save stating every 10. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You know what can't kill you? Spin jumping on thwomps. How did that... Oh, right. The red negates it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some people are pretty big fans of that that one level. Yeah, by the time I got to that one in QLDC, I was pretty toasted. I was like, man, I don't even know anymore. And of course it had that friggin' quiz at the end. It's like, okay, well now, if you remember what this was in the 3rd room, and this was in the 5th room, then select the following things, and find the false one. And no. Just no. No, I tooled my way through that. I gotta jump on the mace. Always cape. Always a good idea. Ron, this is great. Red blocks with another blocks, yes. Love logic puzzles, so just as long as the rules fit your brain, yes. That one, too many really specific rules, yes. That one section, Undertale, I have not played Undertale. I think Zuccotti is saving up points to make me play Undertale at some point. But it has not happened yet. Which reminds me I need to get the other stuff rigged up in the near future. Got this 486 from Squiggles that I need to play with and see if I can make it do the thing I want to. Which might be tricky. Like, I had a really good idea, but I also can't get the dang compact flash to show up on my MacBook. Because the first thing I'm going to do before I mess with anything is take an image of the drive itself. Because you need to take an image of the drive itself. I need to stop running into that dang maze. But I had an idea to try and get the CD-ROM drive and stuff to work on it. We'll see if it actually works. Busted out some floppy disks for this one. There we go. Alright, that swamp spot is safe. Pink squares will attract ants. Loot house or water, which is filled with piranhas, they'll bite you unless you smell like lemons. Oh my. If you were swimming in green water, red blocks will kill you, but if you're swimming in blue water, blue blocks will reverse your controls. Yeah, please don't. Just asking nicely, don't do that. Oh, right, I can bonk. Or maybe it's red text and I do into it. Okay. I was excited. I thought the patterns lined up for me. Label your streams retro and play Undertale. Yeah, I think I just leave and retro on most of the time. I so rarely play, like, actual modern games that I can just kind of leave it on pretty much forever. The only two modern games I can point to in... Actually, three modern games in recent times. I forgot about the Super Win the Game, which was actually a lot of fun. Would recommend. And the price is just about right for the amount of time it takes to beat. Celeste, which I probably should do more work on in the near future, but I found it really hurt my thumb. Which I think just means I need to change the controls. I found I was just mashing on B a little bit too hard, or holding B a little bit too hard, which is something I don't think you need to do in that game. And Baba Is You, which I also need to finish. Which probably means starting over for the third time. Actually, this will be the fourth time. No, third time. Okay. I do not like that jump. I'm alive. Can I make this? I can make this. I thought I needed P speed for that. 2 blues. Under chat integration, we change the name and various other settings. I'll think about that. Want to make a tribute to this level now? Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my save point here. Have a free room. You don't deserve this suffering. But it means I do deserve this suffering. I don't know. Like, again, I've got a pretty decent array of systems and whatnot. So, a lot of options. How far to get in Baba? Okay, fall down. Find the vine. Wall. Am I still... I think I'm still at the very beginning of the level. I'm still at the very beginning of the level. Unless... No, I'm not. Yes, I was. I was at the very beginning of the level. So hug this wall. Go over. Oh, wait. No, you... Oh, well, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't remember there being ways to die right there. Jump over that. At the bottom. Were there spikes somewhere near the bottom? I don't remember there being spikes near the bottom. You have to remember it. The text just says, you hope you don't. Yeah, I gotta think this through. My initial plan involved finding ropes, but I'm not having much luck with that. Okay, so presumably this is the rope that drops me somewhere. Alright, I'm up against the wall. I'm in a pretty small spot, so that means I'm near the bottom. There we go. That wasn't bad. Don't be like Luigi. Alright, let me get my other controller. What? Oh, I thought I needed to get the second controller. I guess I don't need to do that. No, I'm not telling you how many times you should hit the switch. He's telling me... Oh, it's room 10. He's telling me how many times to hit the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Ah! You can exit this one normally. You can't exit this one normally. Okay, well, maybe you can exit this one normally. Huh. Well, the pipe's not there. I just walked through the wall. Reverse gravity. Stay on the lower path. I, for some reason, wanted to reverse the controls again. It's killing me on the way on the bottom. Oh, there are 2 spikes right there. Oh, yeah, I didn't remember that at all. Yeah, I just got lucky going through there. What do you mean lower path? No! Well, given how the scrolling seems to... No, am I suddenly having problems with reversing my controls again? Well, that's a tricky one. That is a good question. I think it's from the perspective of the player rather than Mario. So this remains the lower path. I think that's still the way to play it. Ignore Vine. Do spin jumps. There we go. Speedrun time. Alright, that's pretty much what I expected. I think I'm going to go completely lower path here. Ah! Survive the cave-in. Please don't have the same spawn. I guess it's always gonna... Oh! Survive is in just... Don't die. Okay. Ah! Yes, you can. This is more annoying, yes. I'm just gonna stand here and hope that's how the level ends. I made the level invisible. No, you can't skip it. Ha! For once it works! Punishment room. Dirty cheaters like you must be punished. No proceeding until you hit the switch 200 times. I bet you can't beat games in easy mode, loser. Aww. Think... Next time, think twice before skipping. Well. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm hoping it doesn't penalize me for overdoing, because I'm not going to keep counting. Yeah, that spike was something. It's like the very first custom cluster spike in most things that have been edits. Huh. You know, I wouldn't mind this if there was a counter. Well... Wonder how many times I've pushed this dang switch. It's true, the on and off switch noises do add something to this. It's actually a legitimately better song now. So much better, I'm certain it will be copy struck somewhere on YouTube or Twitch. By one of those annoying DJs that uses a Mario track or a Zelda track and then claims ownership over the sample they used. Oh, I'm done. Obligatory boss battle. Boo. Okay, I need to find a Boo Rick to throw at him. Of course. It's a long way away from him. That's one. Keep track using the switch. Can't waste a single brick. No, I've wasted a brick. Alright, well, we've not done great. Thankfully, this has a retry patch on. God. This is not hard, I just keep panicking. I'm like, oh no, my brick's going to expire. There we go. 2. We're using a 1-bit counter. He has a hitbox. You know, I probably should have checked that out before hitting him many times. I'm just not used to the Big Boo having a hitbox anymore. Like, I was so afraid of him as a child, but now, no. I know he doesn't have a hitbox, except when he does. Oh, that actually worked. Right, he has a hitbox, he has a hitbox. Leave him alone. If you leave him alone, he'll leave you alone. No. Nope, that was... Just need to take a better path through this backwards. So the man who immediately fails to take his own advice. Alright, later, Matt. See you later. Hope you have a good night's sleep. But actually, no, have a good rest of your day. It's hella early in Europe. Big Boo hitbox is a recurring theme. Seems like... You got an idea from all... Yes, I expect you to do the... You know, I didn't take my save for past the 30s, so I'm gonna take my save in 32 and 42 here, just in case. Like, I don't plan on using them, but in the event that I need them, I'd rather have them. Here, have one. Don't expect to have more than one per game. Ha! I know a trick or two. This is a lot of boxes. I'm well supplied for this fight. Alright, that's another... Oh, it eats the wall. This would be just awful if I died right now. It's embarrassing. There we go. With reverse controls. Well, at least there's no Aries. Is it really reverse controls? If I... Why on earth would I need a save state? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Yeah, I used save file too, so that definitely went away. This is a problem. He's using default music anyway. I can live with this. At least for a minute. You know, I just don't need this block. Oh, I said I don't. Well, I guess I needed that block. Nuts. You know, I wonder if it ever is going to reload the music. I probably should actually go into the level before using the save state. Yeah, I probably should do that. Huh? What about, huh? I walked into him. He takes a few seconds to die, and I didn't do it right. It's true. You've spent them well. You get the the over-screen music, the title screen music. What? Oh, that was a wall. Yeah, no, I got pincered. I should have gone top. This isn't that hard of a boss fight. Drop this brick here. Kind of tempted to try and dupe the switch block. Alright, reverse controls. Yeah, I was briefly confused and thought, oh, maybe the level is finally over. Like, this level was a joke, or this part was a joke. I understand. Hold down. Okay, it actually is kind of hard to do this. We'll just take it easy. We won't grab blocks until we need them. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, someone asked how far I got in Baba, and I spaced on that. I think I got to the point where there was a weird conjunction I didn't quite understand. Might as well give the switch some use, too. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna guess it spawns a block in my hand. Nope. Eh? Oh, does it turn on the blue? That's kind of cool. I don't think I understand it yet. But yeah, Conjunction junction. What's your function is not an uncommon thing with Baba. I think I got a bit past nothing. Using the noun nothing. Not sure how much further past it, but I got past, I believe that. There we go. Nothing is you is actually legitimately confusing. Don't stay in off for too long. Do I still have to fight the boo? Yep. Gotta find the bricks, too. Existential crisis, empty as you. That's pretty much it. It got weird. Ah. And the brick despawned. Alright, that wasn't part of my plan. Just gotta keep running the timer. Yeah. Oh! All is empty. Great way to make the level disappear. It's true. Alright, I think after this room I need to go reset and actually bring back the music, because it's starting to drive me nuts. The downside of hardware save states. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do now, because it is starting to drive me nuts. Big Boo is you. I've heard there is a Baba is you level in one of the V-World hacks, but I have yet to see it or play it. Hopefully Zero doesn't put us in some weird spot. It puts us in Yoshi's house, of course, because it's not a real... Yeah. We have to restart from the beginning, because it never actually saved. There we go. I just save stated. Yep. Fuck. Okay. Kill his goal, indeed. Alright, what do I want to do here? What are my options? 43 friggin' levels of shit there. Yep. Alright, well. Well, crud indeed. I mean, I know what to do now for most of this. But at the same time, oh god. It's still a lot of time. Actually, this thing is legit 100 rooms. Okay. Okay. So, let me look at something really quick. Because I think if I know the level number, it's possible to proc it to take me to the right place by messing with it. I think if Max is still here, he knows the tech for that. And I want to go back to 43, I think. And I think I can extract the level number from my hash, so let me look. Level plus sub-level 24. I think that's the trans level, is that? Alright, so the last time I died... No, that's not going to be it. Death, not die, thank you. Alright, so one of these is probably correct. Let me look at this. Level is defeat, that's how I'm feeling right now. Okay, Python, show me the hex of this, which should be... Shows me that I was in level 1. No, this is when ads were on, that's definitely not right. Cheat is me? Oh, definitely. Oh, ads are on. Cheat is me, I'm fine with that. At least this one isn't a logic puzzle, your brain can't anymore. Womped. Big Boo. Ah, there we go, that's how I can find it. That's the anchor I need. Okay, Big Boo with that. And then command live, which means there's a die right here. This is the level number I need, which is X42. So it's level 66. Just need to set the level number and then reload, I think. There was a way to do this with... Oh, man. There's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. I'm fine with cheating. I was using save states, and then I fucked it up. Which is why I don't use save states. I'm not good at save states. So the initial trans level number is 1, which makes sense. But then the level number is 42, which makes sense because it was 43 there. So I imagine these are pretty nominally numbered. I just need to know how to load myself into that room, which is something I don't know how to do off the top of my head. And I know Max knows how to do, and maybe Squiggles knows how to do, but I don't know how to do it. But let's at least do the thing. Admin only. Alright, so Max, if I know the level number, how can you force the retry code to get into the right place? Yeah, I'm in room 5. I want to get to room 42. X. So I presume it's right to this address you've given me here. And then I need... Should I just... If I do that and then die, does it take me to the right place? This is exactly true, Kappa. This is me shooting myself in the foot. See if that does it. No. Alright, so... Depends on retry. You've only done with jump and jump half retry. Well, we can't... we really don't have that much to lose right now. So... Okay. What was it? Change the screen exit? Yeah, sure. That would work. Okay, I will go over there and then we'll write the thing and then it'll work, hopefully. Thank you very much. That's why I don't use save states. I'm not good at using save states. One of the reasons. After this, I will go back to my non-save stateful card unless I'm playing... Oh, actually... Yeah, I'll probably go back to it mostly. Go... Ow. Maybe that one tile gap wasn't where it was supposed to go. Kind of wish I hadn't done this before getting to the spiky part. No, definitely gotta go through the middle. I think I remember this being not that hard. No, it's not that hard, okay. Get to the door. And set... which value here? Because I'm at the door now. 06 looks like a good value, since I suspect these are linearly numbered. So should I change the one that read as 06? Because I'm pretty sure that's the correct... That might be the correct one. Debating whether to get a midnight snack or sleeping. Midnight snacks are delicious. I advocate for them. But sleeping is also important. WRM having a set value may conflict with one thing you've been planning to do. I've been meaning to make one that makes a like zeroed out WRM upon booting. I've been wanting to play with firmware for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So, all right. So, is this the one I should be changing? This 7E19BA? It's 4, so yeah, it definitely is a tough decision. Definitely a tough decision. I do not begrudge having difficulty with it. Alright. Thank you, Max. Alright. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, lordy. Well, at least that's one crisis down. Next crisis, I'm bad at big boo fights. The following crisis should be playing Crisis on, like, a high-end computer, but we're not doing that right now. Nope. I remember you, Bob. I remember you, Erie. Link? Yeah, we don't have a Link, unfortunately. The one guy who's made a really good Link sprite, I probably should, like, ask his permission. Because he used it in his Legend of Zelda Link to the Past hack, which was really a good Super Mario World hack, and has a fantastic commercial that he put on a VHS tape. He legitimately, like, edited it together and captured the video and put it on a VHS tape, which, in my mind, merits a little bit extra attaboy there. So, what would you prefer, Kappa, since we could do anything? Or you'll do that. That works. I'll refund the Link. I also need to refund Fedora's Tails. But I'll do that post-stream because it's just easier to. I have got to actually manage my reward queue. Which is something I don't actually do. I just let it languish. Just take it easy. He's gonna come over here anyway. Ah! This should not be difficult, but somehow is difficult. Speaking of Tay, the optimizations are going pretty good. Nice. I can just jump this. There we go. Might as well give the Switch some use. Okay. This room was actually pretty easy as long as I don't run into the boo itself. Because I actually understood the mechanic. For some reason I thought it affected the boo itself the first couple times through, but nope. Oh, you had to change screen exit in Taste Stuff recently. Very hacky, but very cool. I missed that. Don't stay in off for too long. Shouldn't stay in off for very long at all. Boos with hitboxes. Ah. Thousand ways to bonk. Grab this, come back. Then go back to the box. Get a water, good call. Hydration is important. Oh, okay. Cool. Actual forward progress. This time, the left path to go up, the right path to go down. Okay. Oh, like these are one-way gates or something? Nope, they're not one-way gates. You just need to follow the path as stated. Well, by the time I get back, I'll definitely have run out the timer. Yes. It's because the teleport code wasn't working as you intended, so you had to screen exit based upon logic instead. Okay. I like that. It does solve the problem. Wonder if I could do that through the wall. And you can. I like that part. You know, I'm surprised. I haven't seen any Kool-Aid Man yet. I feel like you could definitely do cool things with the Kool-Aid Man in this sort of contest. Kool-Aid Man, and don't jump up there. He's here to stay. Like a million years ago, back when I still drank Kool-Aid because sugar flavor water used to be pretty tasty, you could collect the proof of purchase on the back of those things and use them to redeem for fantastic prizes, like, you know, Kool-Aid cups and whatnot. But what we did is we saved up a lot of points and got the Wacky Zany Kool-Aid video, which is mostly stock footage, and for some reason has Dom DeLuise in it. He plays a man who gets infinitely frustrated about the fact that he cannot retrieve a newspaper from a sentient newspaper vending machine that taunts him. It's very strange. And some stop-motion stuff and other, like, weird things, including a math game, a couple of math games. There's one where I watched, it took me a while to figure out what was going on for the trick, because no matter where you start in the graph, you always end up at the same spot. And the answer is modular arithmetic, as always. But I have to show you all the graph thing for it to make a lot of sense, or to understand it as a graph thing as opposed to just another weird video. Okay. Alfred. It's a long way down. Thank you for reminiscing. Cannot believe this is giving me trouble. It's literally just don't stick to the two well-marched trails and you'll be fine. 100 moves of enemies. I mean, it was Kool-Aid. Does that pun make any sense? I don't know if I'd call it quite a pun. It was a pretty cool... It was a cool drink. At the time. A dumb place to die. Yeah, there was a brief period of time where they also made, like, Kool-Aid that changed colors when you added water. It was the Grape Bludini, where it would change color. Like, the powder started out as, like, yellow, but it turned purple when you added water, which was not common. Which was still pretty cool, that apparently they could make that food safe, or at least food-ish safe. From a material science perspective, food science perspective. Okay. Careful, careful. Yeah. Streaming tip number 1. Have your viewers window open so you can welcome people as they come in. How you doing, Fries? Kool-Aid still rocks. Just give me the diabetic version. Gatorade managed to make it retro zero sugar version. Yeah. Don't place to die. Somebody downplay. Yeah. Don't forget about the colors. Okay. That's inverted. Where's the dang ghost? Where's my dang block? My block disappeared. Okay, this is safe. Where can I get another block? That's not safe. How I got that block. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We'll take this. That's not the block I wanted. Apparently I broke the block I had. But the blocks are blue? You're not wrong. It's just weird how this works. Nope, it shattered. Darn. I think I still have it in my possession. There we go. That's 2. Oh, de colores. There we go. Not so bad. Wait, what? What was room 46? I forgot. Oh, I guess go downwards and upward if this was already obnoxious enough. Alright, at least up and down aren't inverted while climbing. I don't know why I thought things were inverted. Are they inverted? I don't even know anymore. Whatever. This is a fairly easy level, as long as I don't have backwards controls. I mean to wonder if I should have gone the other way. It might have been easier in 46. There we go. You're right. Now the blocks are invisible. Nope. Right. Collision. I'm gonna just leave that there. That should be fine. Okay, where can I get another block? This is a block. Okay, I need one more block. Here's my block. Collision doesn't exist. What is this? It's confusion. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. What's 50? You did it! You are awesome! There's my save state. I don't trust this. But I have to. Yeah, it's red. I apparently am not awesome. Awesome possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. I don't trust it. I guess I should trust it. Alright. There we go. This is the VIP level. I like it. Oh man, that was a level. And the stress of losing my save state. I'm really glad. Really glad that I went back. That we hacked ourselves to the right spot. I might actually edit that YouTube video to have less of the panic. We'll see. I might still be lazy. Alright, time to type words. Once I find my typing word window again, I've lost it under all of the hacking things. This is 13, right? Christ, it's been so long. 13, indeed it is. Okay. Good level, I screwed up, 10 out of 10. Yep. You can see the YouTube video now. I just save stated. 15 minutes of panic. Now I hit this pipe. Hooray. I saved. You know what? For this one, I might I might make a might make chapter numbers for the rooms and then have one that's just labeled panic. That's something I might do. Just so people can skip over the panic and then go back to the next level. 15 things. 15 minutes of panic. The title card. I'm lazy when it comes to title cards. It's 420 indeed. Unfortunately, it was 420 yesterday too. Not to type, that's the wrong word. Now it's 421 on 421. Kappa 1. It's true. Yeah, I need to think about how I feel about that one. Alright, it is 3:21 my time. I've been at this for 3 hours. Gonna be honest, after the length of this one, I'm a little bit worried to draw another, because we had like 2 or 3 really quick ones, and then there was this. So this would be 4 levels. That's not great for a 3-hour stream, I'll be honest. Alright. You know what? Worst comes to worst, we'll take a quick look and see what we get, and if it's... Oh, that's the len of the set. 13, yeah. I almost added 32 to the list again. That would not have done. I don't think I've done 32. I did 32 really early. Yes, Pat, keep adding it to the length. I've done 33 of these things apparently, or 32 of these apparently. I've got to come up with a better way to manage my randomness. Alright. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. It's a big one. That or my bot crashed. You know, one or the other. Oh, right. It won't complete that until I press the button in game.